Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the awaited video, my Romania budget and also Greece. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm also going to Greece, so I'm going there for 2 weeks and half of it will be Romania and half of it will be in Greece. So the reason why I am going to Romania is because my brother is getting married, so that's the main reason I'm going to Romania. And then decided to make my vacation a little bit longer, so I added Greece. So I am going to do a little bit of a trip budget and how much have I saved and how much I still need to go and stuff like that. So this is kind of how I set up when I'm planning a trip. I always look for airport tickets, hotel tickets, and then any activities that I'm gonna do. And then in this case I have wedding expenses because I am going there for a wedding. And then I didn't write it down, but hopefully, oh well, I did write it here on the bottom. It says extra, and hopefully that will be for like if I go out to restaurants or stuff like that. So I have a feeling I might have enough money, but we'll see as I go along. So first off, since I am going to 2 different places, I did have to schedule 2 different round trip tickets. So from the US to Romania, that plane ticket came out to $604. And then the Romania to Greece, that came out to be, it's like a round trip and everything. I'm also in Greece. We're going to a couple different places. We're going to Santorini and then Athens. So I have about 3 different one-way tickets. So that all adds up to be $306.93. And so let's calculate that and see how much, if my calculator will be good. It's kind of been weird lately. It's like if I tilt it, I can't see it, but if I do like that, it's perfect. So we'll keep it like this, and let's add up. We have 604 plus 306 and 93. So that equals a total of 993. So yeah. So that's what we have for airports or airport tickets. And then for hotels, for Romania, we're gonna be staying in an inn that my future sister-in-law set up for us, and I believe that's gonna be, there's me, my mom, and my cousin staying in the room, and I believe that's gonna be about $67 per person. And then for Greece, it's gonna be 355 and 16. So just so you know, the Romanian, I believe it's the RON to the dollar, I think, and I think it's like $4 to $1. I'll definitely put on the screen. I can't remember the exact number. And in Greece, they use the euro, and the euro is I believe almost as equal to the dollar at the current moment. Again, I'll put it on the screen if you're curious about that. So in total for hotels, we have 67 plus 355, 16. So that's going to be 422 and 16 cents for hotels. Then in activities, when I'm going to different places, I do like to book different excursions just so that I have things already prepped and I don't have to worry about trying to figure out what to do over there, especially when you're going to a foreign country. So I did book a food tour in Santorini and a cruise in Santorini, and then there's a walking tour in Athens to see the Acropolis, and then in Santorini, the food tour is just, it's like a walking tour, so we'll be walking through the town and learning about the history of Santorini, so I'm very excited. And then the cruise is, they give you a lunch on the boat and you stop at a couple beaches and enjoy the water, and passed by an active volcano that's over there at Santorini. So I'm very excited to see all the stuff, but I didn't want to book too much over there in Greece, just so we have some free time to just do whatever, we walk around. I usually ask a local where I'm staying, like what they like to do and stuff, and usually it works out well. So for the food tour, it came out to $118.69. The cruise came out to $152.29, and the walking tour came out to $52. So we have $118.69. Oh no. See, it just died. I don't know what's up with this thing. Okay, it just needs a little bang. All right, so let's try that again. 118.69 plus 152.29 plus 52. So that equals a total of $322.98 for activities in Greece. When it comes to activities in Romania, my future sister-in-law, I like saying that, she has a lot of things planned for us and mostly going to be involved with the wedding stuff. So I'm not really too worried. Hopefully whatever I have extras will be in, we'll take care of anything that we do in Romania. So for hair expenses, I am going to get my hair done over there. I haven't decided yet if it's just going to be a cut or if it's going to be bleach and making my hair a little bit more blonde. I haven't quite decided yet, so I'm just going to over budget, and it would be lovely if I don't pay this much, but I'm going to budget for it $150. And then my nails, I'm just going to get a pedicure, and I'm going to put press-ons on my fingers because I don't want to have the maintenance of coming back and getting them taken off. Since I am a seamstress, it's very hard to work with acrylic nails, and that's why I never have my nails done. So I'm going to budget $20 because I'm going to be getting a pedicure, which I'm so pumped about. My first pedicure of the season, which is kind of crazy to think. And then I'm also going to get my makeup done, and that's going to be $20 as well. So for wedding expenses, we have $150 plus 20 plus 20, and that's $190 for that. I didn't include in here a gift for my brother and his soon-to-be wife, but I'll figure that out later. I just thought of that now. So let's add up everything for our grand total of how much it's going to cost me to go to Romania and Greece. So $910.93 for our airline tickets, $422.16 for our hotels, and then for activities $322.98. And then last but not least is wedding expenses, so that's plus 50. We'll put 150 plus 40. That should be the 190. Okay, so our grand total is $1,846.07. So I did budget $2,000. So I'm gonna write that here. And as you can see, I don't think it's going to leave me much for extras, but I do get paid while I'm over there, so I am probably not going to be stuffing anything into my sinking funds with that paycheck. It's just going to be majority of it, obviously, to my bills. I have to take care of that, but also to fill in kind of the gaps that I'm going to have probably. So minus $1,846.07, and so that leaves us with $153.93. So that's pretty much how I do my budget. Now this extra money will probably go to any food expenses, souvenirs, things like that, of that nature. And then I also get paid while I'm over there, so I'm probably gonna take 200 of that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll take, I kind of want to over budget rather than under budget because I want to be able to not worry about like going over budget. So I have 153, so we're gonna add, when I get paid, $300. So I'll put plus 300. So that will leave us with 453 and 93 cents. So about 450 for extra expenses, things that come up in Romania, as well as like food and drinks and whatnot. So that's pretty much it. And we are going to check now to see how much we have saved up for our trip. So, you know, I saved $528 from our 32 envelope challenge. So I'm going to take that out now. So that is all done. And then I'm going to take out my savings challenge one, I think. So I'm going to take out my savings challenge binder, and monthly is going to go towards it. I did already deposit the $100, but we have our placeholder. And let's see, anything else going? Nothing else in my savings challenge binder is going towards that. And then in our long-term savings, we have the $200 from, or $300 in the Romania envelope. And then last but not least, our $1,000 from the $10 challenge, which is in here. Oh, and also the $5 is going to go to it. I didn't complete the $5 challenge, but I always said that it is going to go towards my trip. So I will definitely try and start this over again once I come back from my trip. So we'll see how much I saved there. And then, of course, I have my runs from Romania that I will be taking with me on my trip. So that's what we're dealing with. And I'll put this right here. And let's see how much we have. I'll organize this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Oh, 700. We're going to put that to the side. 20, 40, 60, 7, oh my god. 20, 40, 60, 80, 800. 20, 40, 60, actually 800, 900, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1,000. So 2,000, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $2,013 is what I have for my Romania trip. So that, I just had to do a little recount, but that is how much money we have going towards my trip. So a little over $2,000. So in actuality, I'll have left over after everything's paid 153 plus the 13. So I'll have 166 plus the 300 that I'm taking from my paycheck. So I'll have $466 to just play with over there, which is exciting. And somehow I made it. I was very, very nervous that I wouldn't be able to save up $2,000. And look, I saved up $2,013. And this has been, I've been saving this for a little over a year now. So it takes some time. And I definitely I'm very thankful that I had my extra job because that helped so much. And yeah, so this is all gonna go into my little Romania envelope, and I'm probably gonna do a little bill exchange for you guys because I don't wanna, I'm probably just gonna put all this in the bank so that it's a little easier. So I don't think I have any 10s. Let's see. I don't know if I have enough placeholders. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I do. So 1,000, 2,000. I don't need any of these 100 placeholders. And then I'm just gonna put in this $10 one. So the $3 I'll just put in my bank, but I'll know that I have 13. So 2013 is what is in my Romania trip fund. Well, Romania/Greece, I should say. And yeah, we'll see how much I actually spend. Oh, I guess, well, you know what? That's what I have right now, but I'm also just gonna add the 300 in placeholder money because I will probably get that. And yeah, I'm just gonna stuff it in advance because I probably won't do a cash stuffing anytime soon, and probably not until I get back. And that video will probably be my how the spending went. So for my Romania and Greece trip, I have 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300. Did I do that right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 313 technically. So we'll see how that goes, and I will deposit all this money back into the bank, and that way I can just transfer it over, because one thing that is just a little bit safer in when you're going overseas is to have credit cards that have no foreign transaction fees. I think most of them are like that nowadays, but I will probably be using my American Express because currently I don't have any interest on that. So once I'm done with the trip, I will pay that card with all the money that I have here, and my card will go back down to 0, and hopefully I don't overspend. Wish me luck. That's how I do a budget for going over and traveling. For the activities, I believe I used Get a Guide or Get Our Guide, something like that. I think it's Get a Guide and Viator. Those two websites are really good when you're planning excursions. It's with people who are local to the area. It's kind of like Airbnb, but for activities. So that's what I use. I'll have that link down below if you're ever curious and need like a tool for that. When I was booking my tickets, I guess this would be the tips section. The tips for like booking airline tickets to get like the cheapest deals. You want to book on either a Tuesday or Wednesday when it comes to the cheapest deals, or even sometimes Monday. And a really great app that helps with booking tickets just in general is Hopper. It tells you when to buy the tickets. It'll tell you to wait and like how much the ticket will go down. Well, approximately. Nothing's like super accurate, but just like for an example, there's a ticket that I'm going to buy for Florida at the end of the year, and right now it's telling me to wait until October to buy it because it could go as low as $93, and right now the tickets are like $200 something. So definitely a great app to have. And yeah, so if you have any questions about travel or budgets for travel, this is just how I do it, but feel free to comment down below any questions that you have. I'll be happy to answer. And yeah, probably maybe when you see this video I might be already in Romania, so I'm so excited to go. And yeah, I can't wait to share with you guys. I'm going to try and do a vlog. I'm a little nervous, so it might just be like kind of different scenes of like where I go, but I'll try to like do a chat here and there. And if you're curious about following along with me, and I'll probably post on Instagram, and I'll leave my Instagram handle here. And yeah, so that is it for our video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys. Nope, I can't think of anything. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below any questions you have, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and join my channel, because I would love to have you, and comment down below that you're new and I will welcome you to my channel in the comments. So with that, I will say farewell and have a wonderful day. Bye!